How's everyone doing today? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jay, and I'm going to show you another headlight that I have for sale. This one has a couple damaged headlight tabs, but I'm going to show you guys, what I do and how I go about selling these when they do have some damage to them. This is another full LED headlight. This is a 2019 Ford Fusion OEM headlight, of course. When I first worked in this car, I thought the headlight was way too damaged to even sell it. And then when I started looking at it, I realized that it really wasn't too bad. And when I looked at the price that they sell for on eBay, I decided to take it home to try to sell it. This does not come complete. You have to take the module out of the old headlight to put in the new headlight. So this does not have the module. So this headlight is around $1,600 or so from Ford. And if you look on eBay for the sold items, there's 25 or 30, anywhere from $800 to $500, depending on how much damage or what's wrong with them. This headlight, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna price it at yet. I think I'm gonna price it between $650 to $700 because that's what it seems like other ones have been sold for, even with some damage to them. Because of the way this headlight was damaged, I checked it before I took the module out to make sure everything worked. The daytime running light, the turn signal, the high and low beam, all the LEDs, everything works. So this headlight is good to go. It just needs a little bit of repair done to the tabs to make it perfect. So this is the headlight right here. As you can see, it's LED. It has the daytime running light and turn signal built into it. You can see that this tab is broken right here. So this headlight is held on in 3 different locations. It has this mount right here that pops into a retainer on the radiator support. And then it has 2 tabs on the top. And as you can see, both of these tabs are broken. This looks like a huge hole, but it's really not that big of a deal. And then this one is broken right here. There are these 2 pins right here, which usually means that there is a headlight repair kit that is available. So if someone went to Ford, they could probably buy a repair tab that would then screw into these posts, and then you would have the tab right here to make that one perfect. This one, even though it looks like a giant hole, I actually have the broken tab right here, and this fits in perfectly. And when it's put in, you can actually barely notice that it is broken. So even though this looks like a giant hole where water and everything can get in there and ruin it, I did already check to make sure everything works. And when someone repairs this, it's going to be a pretty seamless looking headlight. So being able to fix this one right here and having the other one down there still intact, all someone has to do is worry about this one. If anybody is very crafty, which I know that there's a lot of people that fix a lot of these headlights, they could even mold in a piece of plastic right here and then just drill a hole. All it is a hole that then a bolt goes through. So it's actually a very easy one to fix if they didn't want to get the repair tab. The housing is completely fine. Like I said, there's no module right here. That had to be put into the new one. You can see that this tab is perfectly good. And there's no other cracks or damage to this light at all. So all in all, it's actually a very good headlight, even though it does have those 2 broken tabs. Like I said, it's actually a very nice headlight. I'm hoping that this can bring me a good amount of money, especially since I have this tab. If I didn't have this one tab, I might not even try to sell it, or if I did sell it, it would be really, really cheap, because trying to fix this hole and make something like this where it's going to be hooked onto the car would be very difficult. So I'm glad that this piece was still with the headlight when I worked on the car. So as you guys can see, the headlight does have 2 broken tabs, but the one tab that was repairable is probably going to be a very easy repair for the people that are out there that repair headlights. Like I said, at our shop, we don't repair any headlights. Once there's a tab broken, no matter how small it is, it gets replaced. But I love that there's people out there repairing them, because it gives me people to sell these headlights to, so it works out. I was asked the other day if I repair any tabs on headlights, and the answer is no. I don't repair any tabs that are broken because I don't want to be responsible for an improper repair. If I repair the tab and then ship it out, and then the person goes and bolts it in, and maybe they didn't have everything aligned nice or correctly, and they tighten that bolt down and that repaired tab broke, they would be very mad, and they'd probably give me some bad feedback on eBay. So what I do is that if I have broken tabs, I always send the tab with the headlight, and I let the buyers repair that how they wish. That way, If they do a bad job, it was all on them. Or if they're really good at repairing headlights, they can do it exactly how they want to, and it's all in their hands. They are getting the headlight and the tab at a really good price. So if they're fixing them, then they're going to be able to do it a much better job than I will. And they can make it look however they want it to look. If they're doing it for insurance companies or customers' cars, they can make it look a lot nicer. If someone's doing this just for themselves, they might not care what it looks like. I don't want to spend half my time at my house fixing and making these headlights look perfect when people might not care, and I can spend that time listing more parts and selling other things. So what I do is I just send the broken tabs with the headlights if I have the broken pieces, and then they can repair it themselves. If you guys are worried about that, that's what I would do. If you guys are already really good at repairing stuff like that, then sure, go ahead and repair them before you sell them. But I think in most cases, if you just send the broken stuff with the headlights and let the buyers fix them, I think it's a better option. So that is why I don't do that. So I wanted to make this video and show you guys that headlight to show you why I don't fix them. So that's pretty much about it. Just another headlight. I'm hoping that I can put this on for, like I said, around $700, maybe $650. And hopefully I can sell it pretty soon. That would be an awesome price to sell this headlight for, because when I first looked at it, I really didn't know if I was even gonna take it home and sell it. But once I realized that it really wasn't too bad and everything worked inside, it made sense, obviously, to bring it home. So thank you guys for watching. Obviously, if I sell this headlight, you will see in my monthly updates whenever I sell it. I appreciate it. Thank you, and I will see you next time.